I always go with tortilla rounds just because they're sturdier and they hold up to that guacamole. You need a strong chip. Hey guys, Ricky with RNFB. Today we're going to walk through one of my personal favorite recipes, guacamole. I usually take it to any gathering event or food social event that I'm invited to. Given the Rona situation, there hasn't been very many of those. So I thought I'd make it with you guys. Start off by rolling the lime, kind of get all those juices out there. Use the fork to kind of help make that process easier. Then the secret to this guacamole is going to be white pepper, garlic powder, as well as kosher salt. Always use kosher salt so you don't over salt your guacamole. When picking your avocados, you want them soft and maybe a little softer than what you might think you want them. Then we're going to score the avocados in order to help release that flesh. Remember, we are making a chunky guacamole, so you want the pieces maybe 1.5 inches. You scoop the flesh into your bowl and the lime juice and kind of take the 2 forks to mash it all together. Do not over mash because we do want to maintain a lot of that structural integrity of the avocados in the finished product. Now on to mixing. Notice the order that I put these ingredients in. Onion first. Mix that in, not too hard. Serrano's in, and then we move on to our cilantro. So up in my next step when I do the tomatoes, I grab the 2 forks and make it into a ladle so I can like fold in those last 2 ingredients so as to not overwork the guacamole, because it stays fresh longer. A little bit of a garnish. Extra squeeze of lime to make it look nice. So there's your guacamole, but there's no point in having great guacamole without great chips. Tortilla round. I always go with tortilla rounds just because they're sturdier. They hold up to that guacamole because it is a chunky guacamole, so you need a strong chip to make sure you get the best out of every bite. Wow.